Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 2. As we have our Super Robot special. Now, a few things that happened that I should let you know about. I didn't do an episode last night because I was out and I was pretty much out for the entire night, really. So the only thing I did was have my share of what went down in Japan, and I had my personal moment episode, and I was too tired to do anything else, really. So you probably want to know, where are we going from here? Well, as you can see, we have Woodman, Quickman, Airman, Heatman, as well as the Sister Dr. Wily. Mega Man 8. So I think we should start this episode off with Woodman. Woodman stage. The only stage that I pretty much know that was somewhat reused for the Game Boy Advance version of Mega Man. Mega Man 2, rather. Of course, the thing about that one is it was slightly easy than this version of Mega Man. Whereas this game is formidable. That's all I can say. This game is formidable. So all we're doing is we're going down and we're facing the most epic of mid bosses. So we're gonna take care of this Jaguar, this Robo Jaguar, by using our Metal Blade. Ah yes, Metal Blade, the most effective weapon in all the Mega Man universe. So as you can see, I am using Metal Blade all the way throughout this stage. But the only thing is, as soon as you get closer, to the end of this stage, they will become useless against a certain enemy known as the Frying Chicken. Here, it's not much. You just have to keep an eye on these birds that will constantly drop eggs, just like in the Crashman stage. So it's just best to use precaution while you're getting up here to this part. And as you can see, we are going down. And really this area is pretty straightforward. But as we get closer to the boss lair, I'm not going to use this weapon. Oh no. No, I am going to use the most mildly effective weapon I've ever used And I may lose a life here. It's super effective! I remember I used that once. All you need to do is use the crash bomb. Don't use the... I'm pretty sure nobody has ever tried that technique, but I don't use the, I really don't use the, I use the melt blade normally, but as soon as I found out, I tried this method. So therefore, the crash bomb is super effective against the wood shield, or the leaf shield. So, with that done, I'm sorry if I'm not providing much commentary throughout the stage, but it's cost effective. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to do the most costly effective move I'm ever going to do. I'm going to break that spell that has cast over a robot master in so long. The question is, can I beat what? Can I beat Airman? No, can I defeat Airman? We'll see. This is the stage that would usually break people who have ever played a Mega Man game. The reason why? You're looking at it. There's a simple trick to dealing with him. These, I like to call them Robo Icarus, because that's what it looked like, a Robo Icarus head. Just take your time. This is pretty much all you need to do. Just take your time. And later on tonight, after the Mega Man feature, I will go back to Super Robot Tyson. Ugh. And there was a chance to get one up, but now even for people who do perfect runs, this will break them down. Not to someone like me, though. Because the point with me is I just want to get through. So as you can see, I am shooting like a madman. So, forgive me if I'm not going to be talking so much, but I'm going to be focusing on getting through this stage. comes the second part of this. That's one reason why you shouldn't try that. Because it'll send you all the way back here. So I'll meet you when I get past all this again. Alright. Now that I made it through, I think the rest is just going to be getting through. Especially here, because this is going to be a challenge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save state. So, be right back. Alright, here we go. Now as you can see, as I'm shooting, if I get closer, it reveals another platform. So, we have to simply fight. Yes, simply fight to get to where we need to get to. And yes, they can somewhat follow you, but now we face a new threat. Not much of a new threat. As we are getting closer to the last of this level, I'm going to be very careful here and doing our safe state. Get past this level here. Shoot this blowhard. And we're to the last part, and we're going to switch to the wood shield. And here we are. He's not so hard. It's 2 shots with the wood shield. Take that, Airman! Yeah, I make it look easy, but trust me, that stage is hella hard. So we get the air shooter, not the wood shield. We got the wood shield. We got the air shooter. And we get a message from Dr. Light. And he says that we have our jet sled. So our jet sled is ready for usage. So So with that, we have our jet sled. And with that, I think the least of our problems is over. Or have they? So, with that, join me in our next exciting episode as we take on the last two bosses, Quickman and Heatman. Just who am I going to use in this next trial? You'll find out and see as we continue with Let's Play Mega Man 2 as our Super Robot Special continues.